Contacts contain the details of people or companies that you interact with in your business. NIM allows you to store all of your contact information, organized by keywords and groups, and linked to jobs and bids. We can access our contacts by going to the Studio menu and selecting Contacts. From here, we see our full list of contacts, and we have filter options at the top. We can filter by keyword and filter by group to create a short list of contacts. Additionally, we can filter by individual names. We can also quickly reset our filters by clicking the Filter Reset button. As we look through our grid, we can see that the grid supports all of the standard NIM options, including column displays as well as per column filters. And looking at each row, we can see that each contact has an icon indicating its contact type. In this case, we're looking at a company, and here we're looking at a person. Clicking on the company contact, we can see our contact details, which includes notes, associated jobs, as well as the rate history. We can see that this contact is flagged as a company and has the company name, company URL, as well as the company's favorite icon based off of the URL. We can add additional information, including which keywords are associated with the contact, which groups this contact should be associated with, any linked contacts to this business, and additional custom fields that you define. Contacts can be linked to multiple contacts. So for example, you can have a person linked to multiple businesses, and those businesses can be linked to multiple people. Now, if we look at an individual, we can see the rest of the information filled out for this person. We can see their linked contacts, their associated business, and we can also step into the contact notes. The contact notes are associated in the topics and conversations. You could think of topics as groups of notes. And within each topic, the conversation contains notes created by each user. Here, you can track details about your contacts as well as conversations you have had over time. Clicking on Jobs shows the job list for all jobs linked to this contact. Clicking on the Info button will bring up the job details, and we can see all of the additional contacts linked to the job. Job contacts can be assigned directly from the job details from either the contacts view, the job list, or the job overview. If we click on rate history, we can see all of the line items that have ever been associated with a bid for this contact. The first grid displays all billed amounts to the client, and the last, low, and high value for each line item. Clicking on a line item will show every bid and every line item included in those bids and the various rates. We can slide our splitter bar over and see the date, job, bid version, rate, adjuster rate, billed rate, and currency for each of those line items. Billed amounts are determined by the linked contacts on the bids themselves. In addition to the billed amounts, we can go into our Studio Actuals and click on Client Margins. Here, based on linked job contacts, we can see the bid totals, including cost, profit, and margin, our projected cost, profit, and margin, our actual totals, including cost, profit, and margin, as well as the invoicing information for that client. This allows you to analyze which clients are the most profitable, as well as those that may be underperforming for your business. Now, if we step into a job and look at the job overview, we can see that we have our client contact section. Here, we can view our clients, we could add additional clients, and we can add additional client information in the text input. When we create a new bid, our job contacts are automatically added to the client contacts for that bid. We can also add additional contacts on a per bid basis. The order of the contacts here will determine the order of how they are exported on the PDF. If I wish to reorder my contacts, I can hover over the contact row that I wish to change and drag it to its new location and save the bid. And that is a brief overview of contacts and NIM. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to support@nim-labs.com or review the documentation for full details. Thank you.